Hey guys, so welcome back to another Tim Hortons hockey card video. As you know, the Team Canada set has been out and I already made a few videos on that. So here's probably my second and final box, and then I'll hunt the rest of the cards singles wise. But here's the full box from a sealed case, and they all put these kind of stickers on them so people can't go in there and mess around if you want that full new box. And as for the kind of rare inserts and overview of the set, just quickly, championship medals are 1 in 3, so we expect at least 30 plus of these per box. Very common, but they do look good. Then we have the Canada's captains, which are 1 in 4. That's the next insert. And then I believe the UD canvas would be 1 in 6. Nice, very nice insert set there. Program of excellence are 1 in 8, so a little bit tougher there. The trios are back, and these are 1 in 24. So we're expecting 3 to 5 per box. From what I've heard, some people are getting 3. You're supposed to get 4. Some are 5. We only got 3 in our first box, so that was a little disappointing, but they do look very nice. And the final card, the toughest pull, would be these Timbits cards, 1 in 100. So I did manage to get one of these in my box. They're not guaranteed though. Again, I've seen some boxes without them. So 5 of these, so that's kind of the tougher set to put together. Crosby's kind of the one we're looking for. But anyways, let's get into it. Hopefully we can pull a Timbits, and hopefully we can pull at least 4 trios. All right, so after botching that opening, here we are with our beautiful set of packs. All right, so I counted up the packs after opening, as you just saw, and we have 104 packs in here, so we actually lucked out. Looks like they jammed 4 extra packs in here for some reason. I don't know why or how that happened, but anyways, I'll take it and let's get into it. My first box did just have 100 packs, but I will say things even out. I've had packs of Tim's in the past with like 98, so it all works out in the end. And there's the base cards, in case you haven't seen those. One quick look at those, and let's begin. So we get a championship medals of Laffy, and I'll just show the inserts as too many base cards to go over by now. There's a captains of Corey Perry. Oh wow, we got a trios right off the bat here, and nice Brent Burns there. It looks to be a pretty good one. So we got Jonathan Taves, Carey Price, and Chris Letang. I guess from that 07 World Juniors. Yep, there it is. Really nice looking card there. So that's our first trios. Hopefully that will mean we get quite a few. Sweet card there. The toughest part of putting this set together is obviously the trios and the Timbits. Another Laffy. Yeah, so those trios and Timbits, they make it very tough, and basically you either have to buy cards or open an absolute lot of product. Basically like 500 packs if you really wanted to pull everything, and that's with perfect odds. There's a Lindros captains. There's championship medals of Gretzky. And also don't forget about the kind of winner cards you can pull. There are 1,800 jerseys, I believe. Some autographs as well. And nice Brodeur. Another Carey Price, of this time a program of excellence. Beautiful cards. Yeah, there's those jerseys. There's autograph relics. And then there's also signed jerseys. So that's pretty sweet. It would be pretty cool to pull a winner for a signed jersey. There's our first canvas of the box of Eric Lindros. But your best odds are 1 in 1,800 for the jersey. So I believe that's like 1 in, what is that, 1 in 18 boxes. So very tough pull just for a jersey. Championship medals of Chris Letang. I'm just hoping for a Timbits card. That would make me happy. So there's a Crosby captains. Coalition seems to be pretty solid too. You normally get most of each of the subsets, missing a couple here and there, but it's usually pretty solid. Another captains of PK Subban. The only thing is it gets a little tedious, I guess, pulling those captains over and over. Looks like we have a POE, this time Marie-Philippe Poulin. This pack definitely feels thicker. Not sure what that means. That means it's a captain's, Dylan Strome. And Upper Deck has chosen a pretty nice variety of players for this set, with the legends, the 15 legends, the 15 females, 70 players, and kind of a lot of people that you kind of don't expect to see in a Canada jersey all the time. Eberle. Not everyone, but there are some kind of forgotten players, even like guys like Darcy Kemper. We'll come over some of them. We'll go across some of them. Huberdeau, Shane Corson, there's one. And Brianne Jenner, one of the female players. There's a Shane Corson medal card. There's a POE of Alex Pietrangelo. But yeah, you don't always notice every player or remember them, especially when they played for Canada as a junior, and then they make the NHL, so then you remember them there. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So it's kind of cool to look back and say like, oh wow, he played in juniors. That's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And then of course there's other legends like Joe Thornton, for example. There's another Shane Corson medals. My first box, I had something like 39 medal cards. So that was 2.5 or like 2 and a bit sets, which is crazy. There's an Lindros Program of Excellence. Corson again. Captains of Getzlaff. And we'll finish these packs off, and then I'll do some fast forwarding. Just a whole lot of packs to get through. Definitely takes some time. There's a canvas of Carter Hart. There's another Shane Corson. So there might be some weird coalition going on here with all the Shane Corsons. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Captains of Jaden Schwartz. Well, now I'm curious to see if those Shane Corsons continue. I have heard someone actually pulling a full box of him, so it's kind of sketchy. Here's Braden Shen. And Jonathan Taves. No more Shane Corson, thankfully. All right, well, now I'll fast forward, and we'll stop if we hit something good. Fast forwarded through quite a few packs there. Absolutely nothing to report, as you saw. Nothing special, nothing crazy. So let's continue here. So now we got a Stevie Y POE. Still just the 1 trios. Should have a second one coming up soon, I figure. But anyways, nice Gretzky canvas. One other interesting thing to note is that this set is, people are saying, oh, it's extremely limited production. I wouldn't say it's extremely limited, as there's still 5 point something million packs, like 5.2 million packs produced. So I wouldn't say that's too limited, but the regular set was crazy produced with 18.5 million packs or something around there. So this is literally 1/3 less, so it is kind of, I guess you could say, 3 times more limited. Cale Makar. We did pull another Corson medals, so I lost count of how many that is of him, but I guess we'll find out at the end of the video. And here we go. We have a trios. Perfect. So let's reveal this. And it is going to be the women. Marie-Philippe Poulin, Natalie Spooner, and Rebecca Johnston. So I already had that one from the first box, so that's pretty disappointing. That one will have to be flipped. But at least we did get a trios. So I'm gonna need at least 8, I guess, by the time I'm done this box. And still hoping for an elusive Timbits card. Chris Letang. Captains of Gretzky. But yeah, this is one set where it's just going to be really nice to go over once it's all completed and check out the players, check out the stats. The stats do show them all on Team Canada as well, where they played. So really cool. PK Subban. And a wide variety of, different eras, different pictures, different tournaments. So it's really, really cool. Oh, here's another trios. This one I don't have yet, so that's good. We got Shea Weber, Jordan Staal, and Jonathan Toews. So that's our 3rd trio, so that's a pretty good sign. We still have a good, I would say, 30-plus packs to go. Program of Excellence of Joe Sakic at the World Cup of Hockey. That was a great tournament back in 04 when they did that. I believe it was 04. Jordan Eberle. Captains of Marie-Philippe Poulin. I also liked how they inserted a couple women into the insert sets as well, because, for example, Poulin's a very important part to the women's team. She's an absolute legend for them. There's another Shane Corson. That's got to be at least 5. So that's pretty funny. That might be the most mass-produced card of this entire set. There's canvas moments, and it's going to be Mario Lemieux. Scoring against what looks to be the Soviet Union. There's a Captains of Connor McDavid. There's a Medals of Connor Brown. Another canvas here, Matt Duchene. Love that picture there. Another Captains. This time it's going to be Adam Henrique. Again, Henrique's another one, kind of totally didn't know he played for Canada. I'm not sure where that was, but I'm sure someone knows. It also says on the backs of the card, Patrice Bergeron. Yeah, it's pretty, or sorry, it doesn't say on the backs of these, but on the backs of the insert cards, it says, for the most part, like what the memory was or what happened. So that's pretty sweet. There's a nice one to get, Connor McDavid, POE. There's a Gretzky medals. Gretzky looks so good in the Canada shirt, I gotta say. Those uniforms back then were awesome. There's Lemieux. All right, so we're down to our last stack here. I guess, don't know how many that is, maybe 20, 25, something like that. Last couple stacks, I guess. So let's keep going here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these Tim's breaks. Let me know what you think of the set. I think it's a pretty sweet set. Jonathan Taves. The only thing is I wish they would have kind of released some other sets before it, like maybe UD Series 1 or something. I don't know if we needed 2 Tim sets, just because there's so many releases that have been delayed, pushed back, all that kind of stuff. Even UD Series 1, what normally comes out in, what, October? Oh, there's another Shane Corson. That's at least 6. That's pretty funny. But yeah, UD Series 1 I think comes out in like October normally. That's not even out yet until the end of January if it doesn't get pushed back further. So that's one. We still haven't seen SP Authentic, which was from last year, let alone all the other releases like the Cup and everything else, Ultimate Collection, Premier. So there's a whole lot of sets that people are waiting on, and I don't think they'll actually make it out because the year's already passing by and, you know, it's getting late. So I'm interested to see which sets Upper Deck might actually not release and just say, you know what, screw it, it's too late. Now we're moving on to the next year. I know Ice has been one set that's canceled for sure. Captains of Comtois. And I know there has been some complaints about Upper Deck being late and whatever, but I don't know how much of it is their fault because a lot of it's the factories that they need to print the cards. Like Upper Deck doesn't actually print their own cards. So that's a big deal. And that, you know, if you can't print the cards, you're late. And there's also a big shortage of like plastics with everything going on. So that's the reason why they haven't been making any acetate cards. So for example, Ice, they're just like, screw that. We don't have enough material for Ice. So that's one thing. And for this Team Canada set, it was supposed to be at a time when, you know, the World Juniors were on. It released on the gold medal game day. And then a month later, you got all the Olympians going, or all the NHLers going to the Olympics. So that would have been just an absolutely awesome time. And it would have made this set a whole lot better to collect. So I guess that's what they forecasted. And then things just didn't go according to plan. And here we are with no World Junior Championship and no NHLers at the Olympics. So disappointing stuff. People are getting disappointed these days quite often, but not much we can do about it. There's another canvas. Very nice shot there of the 2005 medalist. One of the most stacked teams ever. Medals of Letang. So we're coming down to the wire here. We do have 3 trios. Staying optimistic. Hopefully we can get 4. And hopefully there's a Timbits card that awaits us, but nothing is guaranteed, unfortunately. Here's a POE of Mike Gartner. Another canvas of Jordan Eberle. And at the end of the video, like I always do, I'll do a recap showing the kind of the results of the full box and seeing what exactly was pulled, what we're still missing, what we needed. Lafreniere. It is nice though that now with one box you can pull the full base set because it's smaller, obviously. And you can almost, I think I pulled like, I was just a couple cards shy of the second set in my first box, so that's cool. All right, so our last stack here, still hoping for the best. POE of Brent Seabrook. And yeah, after this, that's probably it for me for breaking. And the next video you'll see, at least the next Tim's video, should be a full set video once I can get that together. Might take a little longer this time around, but like I say, I'm doing it anyways, so I may as well share it on YouTube. It's kind of nice to have this outlet just to share my hobby passion with some people. And I don't really see people posting full sets, so everyone breaks. Oh, here's a trio. Hold that thought. And it's another one of Taves, Price, and Letang. So the same one in the same box. That's just super frustrating. Really annoying there to get the same one in the same box. Wow. It is a good one, so it should have no problems being sold, but that's pretty frustrating to say the least, unfortunately. Here we have Corey Perry. So I'm going to need a lot of trios after this. Hopefully we got another trios. Hopefully we got another Timbits. But this is kind of the standard box, what you should expect, except I don't expect the trios doubles. But other than that, pretty standard stuff. Oh, and we do have a Timbits card. And you're not going to believe it. It's Nathan MacKinnon, who we have already pulled. Wow. Look at that. That's unbelievable. So, again, that's going to have to be moved. And I will have to hunt down the other ones, all 4 of them. But at least we did pull a Timbits card. So, again, I'm pretty pleased with this box. Overall, in terms of the actual cards, it was better than last one, where I only got 3 trios. But still, lots of doubles. So, it's a little annoying. But it is what it is. There's a Getzlaf. At least we did pull a Timbits card. Those are probably like $75 cards right now, so kind of makes some money back for the box, or gives you some money to spend on the other Timbits. So yeah, happy to have a Timbits there, and we haven't seen Shane Corson in a while. All right, so final 2 packs here. Not expecting too much, but let's see what we got. Captains of Schwartz. And the last pack for Tim Hortons. And it's a Crosby Championship Medals. All right, so stay tuned for a big recap here. All right, guys, so here's a little recap of our break. So it was a kind of an odd box, to say the least, but still got half decent cards out of it, so can't really complain too much. But we did get 41 medals cards, so that's quite a few, 41 different one of these. And that included 14 of 15 of the full set, so we should have got the full set, but I think because we got 7 Shane Corsons, that might have taken away from the one card that we needed. Can't remember which one it was. We also did get 5 Lafrenières, so a little bit of sketchy business going on there. But anyways, after that, there were the captain's cards. So I got 27 captain's cards, and that included a full set as well. Next up would be the canvas, I believe. So we got 17 canvas cards, and that ended up being a full set as well. So I'll definitely take that. And then as for the POEs, we got 14 of 15. So very close to the full set there, just missing 1 card. And as for the base set, we got a full base set. And then we got, I believe, about 90 of the next base set. So almost 2 sets there of the base cards. And then finally for the good stuff, we got pretty much as expected according to the odds. So we got 4 trios, including one of the doubles, so that's very strange. 4 trios there. And we got our 1 Timbits card, which would be Nathan MacKinnon. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe for all your hockey card content. Let me know what you think of the Tim set, and I'll see you guys in the next video.